Going on, everybody? How are we all doing tonight? Hope you're all doing well. Fantastic. Mike Plays Games is first. Yes, sir. Baseball Toss. Yo, what's up, TCast? Sorry I haven't been in the streams lately. And congrats on 400 subs. Awesome, bro. Glad to have you here, Baseball Toss. Thank you for the congratulations. I really appreciate it. Just grinding, man. Daily uploads, daily everything. But yeah, it's time to play some BR. Let's give them my money. I'm gonna go with Jackie here. Especially if it's 42 Jackie. Let's get Eugenio bumped up to 81. Hey, what's good, Smort? How you doing, man? Let's see, I'm gonna go with Adam Duvall. He's trending. Oh wait, actually no, I'm gonna go with the Urminator. Put him in the catching spot. Alright, one last Diamond Mini. Or Dansby. Let's see, Mini has some good contact. Not a whole lot of power. Go with Dansby there. Eric Hosmer, Fran Mill. Dude, okay. You know what? I haven't been doing that well with Fran Mill. He's 0 for 2 so far. So I'm going to go ahead and give Eric Hosmer a try at first. That 79 ranking. Gonna go with Michael Lorenzen here because he could actually bet. Yes, sir, you're mean to go. Absolutely. Austin Meadows could put him in right field. Hank Aaron. That's old Hank Aaron. Yeah, I'll go with Austin Meadows. Happy about that. Dalton Varsho. Trevor Williams. He was just on the Chris Rose rotation. I watched that episode, so we're gonna go with him. Jared Kalenic. He took me a yard in my Road to the Show series. Get Nate Pearson here. Everyone's 69 overall in the rotation. It's not intentional. Sixto? We'll go Sixto. Could use some Sixto in my life. Michael Waka. Waka, eh. Scott Barlow. David Dahl. I'll go with Waka. Round out the rotation there. Gonna go with Araldis here. Get a lefty in my pen. Oh, guys, guess what? Some good news. I'm not going to tell you, actually. But it's good news. Snoop Dogg would be happy. How do you say it? Okay. Tony Gwynn. Nice. Are the Angels winning right now? Absolutely not. It was tied 0-0 going into the 6th. It's bad news bears for them right now. I'll actually check the score. Did the Sox play today? They had to have played today. Yeah, it's still 5-0. Chris Bassett is in the 8th. He actually just finished the 8th, I think. Oh, wait, no. Top of the 8th, so 6 more outs. You guys beat the O's 5-1. I mean, that's how it should be. Dude, Joe Adell and Brandon Marsh in the same draft. That's pretty cool. What's good, Carlos? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good night. Fellas, if you haven't already, I'd appreciate it if you dropped a like on this video. Helps me out a ton. I'm gonna go with Joe Adell. He's a bit faster. Tyler Matzik. Let's get him in the pen. He's a lefty. Is Joe Adell good? Well, apparently he's raking in AAA right now. So hopefully that translates to the major leagues because all of spring training, he was just dropping fly balls left and right. Was not happy to see it. All right, I still need another outfielder, so I'm going to go with Alex Dickerson here. Appreciate it, Carlos. I'm doing good as well, man. Good day today. Get Garrett Crochet in the bullpen. Brian Reynolds, Charlie Blackmon. Let's go. Absolutely. Emmanuel Clace. He's doing good. Yeah, we'll go with Emmanuel. I just subscribed. Appreciate you, Carlos. Thank you so much, man. It's gonna be grinding some Battle Royale here because the Angels make me sad. Kyle Nelson, Jorge Ona. I'll go Kyle Nelson. Why not? Another lefty. Now I don't feel bad about only going righties in the rotation. Cooper. He did have a clutch hit earlier today. Jose Iglesias. Dominic Smith. Yeah, I already have a full outfield. Let's go with Darren O'Day here. What happened to Ohtani today? He got stuck in traffic, bro. I guess the bus that the Angels were taking, there was like an accident on the bridge that they needed to cross, and for whatever reason, they weren't able to make it in time. So then they had to take it's like a monorail there. It's called the BART. Basically, they had to take the monorail. And because of that, they were late. Sucks. But he's going to be starting tomorrow. He ended up DHing tonight. In fact, baseball tossed. Ohtani, I think, laid down a bunt. I'm not sure. I know Juan Lagares has the only hit of the game. He was walked. Could have been error. No, never mind. We committed an error. David Fletcher. See, how many times have you gone flawless in BR? 0. I've never gone flawless. It's one of my dreams this year in MLB The Show is to try and go flawless for once. I don't know much about baseball, but I love watching MLB The Show. That's awesome, Lane Jumper. Well, hope you enjoy watching this, man. Chris Martin. We're going to go Matt Barnes. Matt Barnes is a freaking stud. All right, so we're going to go with... Why did it do that? Charlie Blackmon, let's put you out in right field. Let's get Renfroe. How fast is Renfroe? Renfroe can't be that fast. 51 speed. Let's get back to Charlie here. We'll put Charlie out in center. Even though he's slower, but we'll make it work. Meadows has some good power. Kemp has some good power and he's fast. Goldie, let's put you at first. Goldie can only play first base, right? Yeah. Hosmer, does he have any secondaries? That's annoying. Whatever. But overall, this is a pretty solid team. I think Alex Dickerson is currently my weakest link, and if Eric Hosmer was able to play anywhere else, I'd put him out there, but unfortunately he can't. Did you hear about Plesac? Yeah, what happened to him? I think it was something crazy. Is that the right word? I don't know. I heard it was big. Whatever happened to him, I heard it was big. Let's get Jackie there. Or Hunter. And then Charlie. And then Eugenio. There we go. Cool. Let's do that, actually. Interesting strategy. Yeah, he broke his finger aggressively taking off his shirt. There we go. Freak accident. I think the only time that you could really injure yourself while taking off a shirt is if you have like a weird hangnail. Like if you clipped your nail or something, or there's like a little piece of a nail that gets stuck to your shirt and then it like rips your nail off or something. That's the only injury I could imagine. I'm so mad Aaron Hicks is out for the season. That sucks, dude. That's a shame. Or your whole torso is sunburnt. Yeah, that is the worst. I've had my whole back sunburnt before. One time when my girlfriend and I first started dating, we went to the beach. And we went and like put down... Like we went out to the water for a little bit, I think, but then we came back and we had our towels down and we just laid on the sand like flat. And then we ended up falling asleep. And we didn't wake up for like another hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. It might not have been that long, but we were out there long enough to get sunburned. And then I had to go to like a summer class or something for like after school program or middle of the summer program. And I had my shirt on the whole time, and I was back on the chair. It was horrendous, dude. I never, ever want to get sunburnt again. Who do you think the Angels will trade for at the deadline? I don't know for certain. It's contingent on them being in the race. If they're in the race, then they'll go out and get somebody. If they're not, then they're just gonna bite the bullet, wait for everybody to come off the books at the end of the year. But if they are in the race, they need to go get pitching, because if they don't, then they're really dumb. And I think that pitcher would be Max Scherzer. I think that'd be a great addition to the team. Actually establish have an established dominant ace that could really help with the clubhouse culture. Oh, Dansby! Oh, dude. Unbelievable. Same with me. I've never gotten sunburn after the no sunscreen incident. Oh, yeah. I've gotten like little sunburn here and there, but nothing compared to that day. Dude, it's way too bright out here at Ship It. Why would he pick this time of day? Yeah, dude, Dansby overran that base. I don't know why. He might have thought he had a shot for 3.
Hey, that's a huge set the tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not.
I get if you like Ship It, but why at like 1? Yeah. Or at this time. This is like the worst time to play here. Hey, he came off the bag. He came off the bag. Both of those were super bailed hits, dude. They were both bloopers over to the right side, just between the first and second base, but nothing hard hit. Dude, I hope the Giants come back and beat the Dodgers, dude, this game. I wish you could challenge in DD and Battle Royale. Dude, I wish you could challenge, period. I wish you could challenge in this game. Is that an option? That's foul. Can't throw that pitch there anymore, though. Let's see, this is Blackman out here. Should have put Kemp out in center. I wish you could DH in BR, dude. They keep wanting to have what's it called? Some freaking universal DH. I bet they're not even going to put that in when they make that rule. They're going to still make you have pitchers batting. Yeah, they need to make a DH in all game modes ASAP. There's no reason to have your pitcher batting in this game. Whoops. There we go. If you use a righty sidearm pitcher at 7 o'clock at Ship It, the hitter can't see the ball and it's overpowered. I'm going to come up and into him and hope that he doesn't make contact. Son of a bitch, dude. Can't be walking Griffey. And you hit a home run with Giolito last year. I have gone yard with pitchers that you wouldn't expect, but still, it's annoying, dude. Kind of like this guy, barely taking pitches that are outside the zone. Oh, that was a blessing. Let's go. Out number 2. I mean, unless you want the pitcher to be the hitter, like, for example, Mike Hampton, or even Michael Lorenzen. Michael Lorenzen can crush a dinger or 2. I actually hit 2 bombs with Live Series in 1 game with James Paxton. Dude, last year in MLB 20, Gold James Paxton was like my ace. I don't know why I could just carve everybody up with that card. Can't keep the weight back and he falls behind 1 and 2. I tried throwing it over to first. It wouldn't let me. All right. 13 pitches for Sixto. Come on, buddy. Full count. Your ace was no one? Is your favorite player Mike Trout? He's one of them. That's for sure. I hate for Road to the Show this year. At first, you have to be a two-way player. That is dumb. I've tried recreating it so that you don't have to be a two-way player. It doesn't let you. They make you do it. That should be an option. It should ask you before you start, do you want to be a two-way player? And then do all that fun mumbo jumbo.
And he fouls this one off.
I never got any of like the high diamond starters. Not Tyler's favorite player is Tim Lincecum. That is my favorite player overall. That is true.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up.
Jesus Christ, Jackie. Want to like need to do anything else before you get that throw off? Jesus Christ.
New inning set to get.
All right, to the bullpen we go. Matt Barnes, warm your ass up, buddy. And Chapman. Red Sox and Yankee in the pen. All right, Charlie, go to the moon here, buddy. Dude, I hate this guy. Keeping his Blake Trinan in.
Here it comes.
Okay, guys, you have to admit that this hitting view is god-awful. Or not the hitting view, but like just the glare of the sun. Anything up here, you're not going to be able to see. Late, not in the gap. He's got it.
Griffey Jr. has to run away.
I'm going to go to a White Sox game on June 4th and 5th. I'm so hyped.
How about that?
I'm going to the game on June 8th. They're playing Toronto, I believe. Legit, my favorite pitcher of all time is Kershaw. Oh, dude. Mike, I'm starting to think you're not really an Angels fan.
Henniger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the next to bat,
Carlos, you're asking who the White Sox are playing the day that I'm going? I think they're playing the Blue Jays.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye level.
That's a base hit.
We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like
I go to the Tigers, so we should definitely win. Oh yeah, the Tigers are playing. Should be an easy dub.
Big bat of Alex Dickerson. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it is.
That's straight to the center fielder.
Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over.
If I want Jeff Mathis to be an Angel, no way, I'm not an Angels fan. Eh.
Now into the box.
New podcast episode came out today. You can go and listen to me try to convince Jacob that we need Jeff Mathis. Do you know who Zach Hampel is? I don't. Because if I wasn't an Angels fan, I wanted that. Oh, and I wanted that. Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense. Come on. Let's go. Oh, okay, baseball toss to Zach are talking. My bad. Or Carlos.
So 1 down, no one aboard.
I guess I'm keeping Sixto in. Didn't even realize it.
This one's outside.
I want the Angels pitching to be better. I think everybody wants that at this point. I'll be here shortly. T-Cats, one of my favorite rappers, singers, just came out with a new album. Nice, Julian. Appreciate it.
If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Hope the new album's dope, man.
The 2-1 home.
That's crushed. Left that right in the zone.
Dickerson looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Oh, you meant I'm a guaranteed rate? After the stream, I'll be on that podcast. Hell yeah. Let's go with Araldis. Shouldn't have even left Sixto in for that long, to be honest. You know I watch every vid. Hell yeah. Dude, that said 102 miles an hour. It looked like it came in at 60.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Get him. He's hosed. Jesus Christ. Take forever. Why don't you to throw a baseball? baseball.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Oh, brother, come on. 0-2 count. I'm coming back with the cheese, high and in. He's not hitting this one. Runner's off to third. All right, looked like he was off to third. I don't know why. All right, go with the changeup out and away. Got him. By the way, to prove I was a AJ Iggy fan. What's good, Finney? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good evening. Just losing in BR. I bought his finest last year, Jose Iglesias. Okay. That was when he was on the Orioles, right? Get to the bag, buddy. Dude, Aroldis has thrown 9 pitches and he's tired. I'm doing good, watching some playoff basketball. Nice. Playoffs are intense. Gets the strikeout. Let's go. Roldy. I think I need a pinch hitter. Oh, now he's bringing in Roldy. Go with Hosmer. Yeah. Wait. You know what? Who's in? Okay, you know what? We'll go with Hosmer because there's no room for him right now. And you had a full 99 rotation with Ryan being the ace. Nice. I think they charge too much for the BR fee. Yeah, it's kind of a lot, dude. You shouldn't even have to pay Stubbs to play it. Eric, hit the ball, buddy. Dude, I swear to God, you guys should block this guy because I hate this time of day at Ship It. I mean, also, not gonna lie, I'm swinging at awful pitches. All of those were at the bottom of the zone. Gotta go deep with Dansby here. Way late. I hate this type of day anywhere. Yeah, for real. And then, of course, he comes up in the zone. Wow. You have to play a couple ranked season games to get enough to play. Yeah. I'm scared to play ranked seasons again. I'm 1-0 and I just want to stay that way. And also, I guarantee, like, towards the end of the game, one of us is going to crash. Probably me. Most of my stream, or not streams, but most games that I play, the servers crash. Like yesterday, I was playing BR. I was losing in the first, and then I came back and got like 6 runs in the second and the third. And then I just needed to close it out. I was 1 out away from close. I even recorded it, actually. I screen recorded it. Because I want to send it to SDS and be like, dude, this is bullshit. Like, I was literally going to win this game. Like, give me back my 12-0. Even though it would have only been like my second win. Well, that was ass. I'm gonna open my window. It's hot in here. Let's open some packs. Or a perk first. V1 and 1V. Alright, no diamonds. Garbage. Bro, that album was fire. Nice. It's always good. Some Victus. Anyone use Victus? I doubt it. Mitch Garver. Phil Gosselin. The goose is loose. Alright, chat. You guys are picking my BR team. And I think we'll win this time. But let me open my window first. Give me one moment. Carlos asks, what's my streaming schedule? I don't have one right now, dude. I'm kind of all over the place. All right, I got to go, T-Cast. I have to go to bed. It's 12:30, so I'll see you later. Dude, peace out, Baseball Toss. Thanks for coming by, man. Appreciate ya. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Boom, 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 ba-da-da-da-dum, boom, 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 ba-da-da-da-dum, boom, boom. Dude, they're keeping Bassett in the game. I think. Gonna go all the way for the A's. We've only gotten one hit off of Bassett. How many pitches has he thrown? What the heck? They won't show me Bassett's line. Oh, 101. It's at 101 pitches. You're goated on the sticks. All right, here we go. Who we getting? Well, I'm going to hit the hay. I'll turn on notifications and try to be in here as often as I can. Have a good night. Dude, thank you so much for coming by, Carlos. You have a good night as well, sir. Appreciate you. Alfonso? Julian's saying Finley. I'm looking at the power and the contact. Alfonso's got Finley beat. The only thing that Finley has on Alfonso is the vision. That's it. So yeah, I'm going to go with Al. All right, who we got next? By the way, I want to add these rules real quick. No pitchers. I'm not picking any diamond pitchers. If you tell me to pick a diamond pitcher, I'm going to ignore you. I don't mean to be mean about it, but that's just the way it's going to be. All right. Yeah, I was thinking Vlad too. I haven't had Vlad. I have that baseball card. No, dude, I'm picking Vlad. No diamond. I told you guys, no diamond. I literally said, don't tell me to pick a diamond pitcher. I'm not going to pick them. I'm going to ignore you. And then I get diamond pitcher suggestions. But I sold him to get Jason Bay. Why would you do that, dude? You could just get Jason Bay as the second inning program or whatever. All right, Eddie Rodriguez. He's a silver. Commons, I'm just going to fast forward through. I'm going to pick this guy because he's a 77 speed. Who got the leadoff single here? Or Fletch got down. Upton with a single. Okay. Who we going here? Or should I just skip these two? Should I skip Bronze and Commons? I'm going to pick Mesa for the lefty. All right, back to the silvers. Who we picking here? We got Sandy Alcantara, Brian Anderson, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, and Mark Melancon. Melancon's a good reliever. Mike is saying Sandy, so we'll go with Sandy. Sandy Cheeks, Adam Wainwright, Joe Kelly, Williams Estadio, and Scott Kingery. Old Joe Kelly. Old. Did I do the impression right? I think I did. I think I did a pretty good job. Joe Kelly's got an inning of work under his belt for me. And he's done just fine. Adam, I did really well with him last year in BR. He's doing really well for me and my fantasy team. What's good, Mr. God? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a pleasant evening, sir. You actually really like Adam? You think I should pick him then? Who we going with here? All right. Wayno. Pretty solid rotation so far. Mike Leake, David Price, Mitch Garver, and Brian Roberts. Brian Roberts has that speed. Yeah, I honestly would have picked Kelly if it were up to me there. He's a good arm. Julian saying pick David Price. He's trending down though, man. Let's see. I've used him. Oh, I haven't used him. I guess he must have been on the team at one point. Marketplace. He's trending upward in the marketplace, but that could be to finish some team affinities. I got a pretty decent speed guy in Malone, so I'm gonna listen to Julian here and go with Price. That's a lefty in the bullpen too, so we'll go ahead and use that. All right, who we got here? Michael Waka, AA, Manny Pena, Rowdy Tellez, and Nico Goodrum. Rowdy has that power to the right side. Manny has the good fielding. Nico has some speed and fielding as well. Contact to the left side, and Michael Waka is just Michael Waka. He's trending up because in the last 9 games he's given up 1 run, and today he opened the game with 6 batters, 5 strikeouts. Damn, that's good. All right, we got to vote for Rowdy. For old Rowdy Tellez. Between him and Pena, he's rated, or they're rated the same, but it looks like Tellez has some better stats. Not on the fielding side, of course, but looks like he's a better stealer of bases than Manny Pena as well. All right, I'm going to go Rowdy here. Next, we got J.P. Crawford, Austin Hedges, Justin Tapa, and Mike Minor. Mike Minor's looking at me like I just stole his sandwich or something. Small MLB 20 pack opening. Dude, that's pretty much what this is here. Jansen closed out the game. Bam. Giants were in that one too for a bit. Kevin must be devastated. All right, we get Crawford, Lowe, Omar, or Heendog. Bennett has that power to the right and left side, so I'm kind of leaning towards getting him. Then Heendog would be a good addition to the pen or to the rotation. Angels lose 5-0. Chris Bassett with the dub. Complete game shutout. Did he go all the way? He did. Damn. That's always cool to see. Mr. God saying pick Andrew. Oh, brother. All right. All right, we got 1 vote for Andrew. Who else should we get? Is there any other options? Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. All right. All right. We got Lau, and then we got Heaney. Julian, I needed to be the tiebreaker. Oh, geez. Now Julian's saying Crawford. We need a tiebreaker. Who's watching this stream that hasn't talked yet? You guys are saying Crawford, Lau, or Heaney. Okay. I'm going to put this flash drive in my hand. Off screen. And when I bring it back up, you guys have to decide which hand it's in. Oh, Daniel Hernandez, the tiebreaker. Thank you so much. Jesus Christ, you made things so much easier right there. Saved my life. YTOG Tactical just subbed to the channel. Appreciate you, man. All right, Steven Brault. He's on the Chris Rose rotation. Has some pretty dope tattoos on his arm. We go with Christian Arroyo, Austin Allen, Aaron Loop, or Steven Brault. Who we got? Both of these pitchers here are lefties. We got 0 speed in either of these guys, so all good, Daniel. Thanks for coming through, though, man. Appreciate you. I mean, these are bronzes, so I could just pick them. I'll go with Steven Brault here. I'll have you guys pick the silvers and the golds and the diamonds. We already picked all the diamonds for today, but we still got 9 more gold and silvers to pick. Tony Watson, Halo Legend, Hunter Dozier, Luis Arias, or Dakota Hudson. All right, I'll narrow it down at least. Hudson or Dozier? Who we thinking here? Come on, fellas. Give me what you got. Dakota Hudson or Hunter Dozier? Dakota has that 86 velo, 77 stamina. Mr. God says Hunter Dozier. We're going with the Dogeness. Gosuke Kato. Yeah, why not? He's actually pretty fast, so we'll go ahead and add him to the squad. Dom Nunez, Andrew Kittredge, Jeffrey Springs, or Taylor Cole. I'll go with Kittredge. Need some righties in the pen. All right, we're back to the silvers. Who are we picking here, fellas? Tyler Flowers or Roberto Perez? Roberto Perez is a 99 in fielding and reaction. Roberto Perez has some contact to both the right and left side. Mike says Pedro, so I guess we're going with Pedro here. All right. Still need a catcher, fellas, but we do need some more bullpen arms. We could get Robbie Ray in the rotation. Vita Blue is available as a lefty, and we do have Trevor Gotenthal in the picks here. So who shall we go with here? I don't want Roberto Perez. I need Vita for the program. All right. Say no more, fam. Say no more. Shane Bieber, Kelvin Herrera, Will Smith, or Yaz Money. I got to go with one of these two, man. Will has the power to the right side and the contact as well. Yaz Money's even all around, but has good fielding. All right, we got 1 vote for Yaz Money. Any other votes? All right, that's 1 vote for Yaz Money, 1 vote for Mr. God. I'm a little hesitant to pick Yaz Money because I am 2 for 4 with him. I do have 2 doubles with him, but he only has that 1 speed. It's really messed me up. Will Smith, however, has some more speed. I am 0 for with him. You know what? Got to go with Yaz then. Yaz is able to get on base. If I can't get on base, there's no point in that speed. All right, Hank, Tony, Luis, or Merrill. That bullpen's not looking too good. Only two really strong guys in there. Muncie's getting a player of the month. I believe it. I'll go with Merrill. Why not? Finish off that rotation. The rest of the guys have to be really good bullpen arms, to be honest. Tanner Scott. He throws really hard. Okay. Harold Castro. Kevin Pawlecki. I'll go with Tanner Scott. He's a lefty. Have 4 righties, 4 lefties in there. All right, do we go with Strickland? Rookie card Strickland, 2015. Caber, Nate Lau, or Ramon Laureano? Who we going with? See, we already got Yaz Money, so I don't think I need a catcher. That would be Caver here. I do make solid contact with him. Or I lied. I'm 0 for with him at the moment. Nate Lau. I haven't used him yet. I could use him at second base, though. Or sorry. He's only a first baseman? Okay, no, never mind. I'm not, or actually, no, I could put him at first base. All right, Ben Phillips. Phillips! Says Nate Lau. Who's in my outfield? So I'd actually be down for Ramon Laureano here to take that center field spot. Okay, does go Burr mean like a good... Is that a good thing? Because if I get Ramon Laureano out here in the center field spot, then my outfield's solid. All right. Glad someone gave me that affirmation there. Needed it. Next. Tommy LaStella. Dude, I miss Tommy LaStella. Alejandro Kirk, not picking him. Cabrian Hayes. So between LaStella and Diekman, I could use one more lefty in the bullpen. I already have 4, so I'm okay with not getting him, but then he is an elite guy. All right, we'll get Tommy. We can move him over to second base instead of Gosuke. All right, we have 4 more picks, fellas. Tony Gwynn, Tim LaCastro, Edwin Encarnacion, or Will Smith. Can Tony play anywhere in the infield? He cannot. So I don't want to pick Tony. I don't want to pick Tony. That'd be a waste. Tim LaCastro could play anywhere. All right, that's 1 vote for Tim. For Tilo, there is Edwin, who can only play first and third. I'd rather replace either Rowdy or Hunter with Edwin because he does have that power. All right, so it's a dead tie between Tim and Edwin. Who are we going to pick here, guys? Tim is fast as hell. He can get around the bases, but again, no point in you being that fast if you're not able to get on base. Not saying that Tim can't get on base. I haven't used his card ever before. Edwin has that power, though. I have used him once so far this year. He did go 0 for 1. Haven't used Mr. Tim, but Tim does have a Tim versus Carlos Martinez. Interesting. What is this? I'm so confused. What does this have to do versus I'm confused. Whatever. Well, I was excited I had a giant chocolate chip cookie and my baby sister snatched it. Damn. Do a raffle for the answer. All right, that's 2 for Edwin. I already have a couple, or never mind, that was last time. Then fuck. Who's fast on my current squad right now, man? Gosuke? Oh, wait. Gosuke 77. Okay, that's not bad. Crawford, he's slow as shit. Alfonso, he's fast. He's going to be in there. Thomas Malone, he's 77. Okay, fine. I'll go Tim. I hope I don't regret it. We going Knebel here. Brandon Bell, Eduardo Escobar, or Ahmed Rosario. I should have held out for Eduardo here. Eduardo rakes. 3 for 3 with... Dude, guys, I might have to make an executive decision here and go with Eddie because I'm 3 for 3 with him, including a bomb. He has a 1,000 OPS. He's batting 1,000. Slugging 2.33. All right, cool. Going with Eddie here. And he's fast. Reasonably fast. All right, 2 more picks. Drew Pomeranz, Anthony Rizzo, Justin Turner, which that might be the pick that I want to go with. Look at those stats right there. Or Eric Pena. You could also put Justin Turner anywhere in the infield here. I'm not picking Anthony Rizzo just so he can come into pitch. In fact, I hate Anthony Rizzo. Can't stand that guy. All right, someone said Turner. Thank God. Go with him. All right, last pick. I would prefer a righty, and this is all I get. Only righties. We get R-Rod. We get Tommy Conley, Keona Kella, and Diego Castillo. Who we picking here? Last pick of the draft. The 26 squad. The 26-man squad is about to be full. All right, so we get 1 vote for Diego. Go, Diego, go. 1 pick for Diego. We also have Keon Kella, and we also have Tommy Conley. Yeah, honestly, I would be down to pick Diego if he wasn't trending down. He's trending down right now, and by a significant amount. All right, that's 2 for Tommy. Done. All right, let's assemble this lineup. Get Ramon out in center. I don't even know who Thomas Malone is, but you're not going to play a single inning as long as I'm here. Let's go with Justin Turner at third base. Let's get Timmy over at second. And Brandon Crawford, you're going to have to play short. No, Eddie. Eddie can play short. Anybody else? I could put Tommy at first, actually. I'm going to do that. There we go. And then we got Gauske and Hunter, reasonable speed. Why did I do that? Canely, not... Is it Canely? Dude, I'm pronouncing it Conley. I'm going to be that guy. Let's get Eddie batting second. Al batting cleanup. Ramon right behind him. Oh, geez. How did I miss this? Big Daddy Vladdy right there. Get Justin in the 2-hole. Dude, this is a stacked lineup right here. Say Conley just to piss off the Dodgers fans. I think that's what's happening without me even meaning to. This is amazing. I'm very happy with this lineup, actually. Vlad, Al, Justin Turner, who I rake with, by the way, just in general. I think I have him paralleled. Or I have his diamond card paralleled. This is amazing, dude. What are you trending up to, Yasmin? 83, and then Ramon's trending up to 84. You're trending up to 84 as well. And Tim's... Okay, cool. Eddie's trending up to 82. Cool. Blink 182. All right, we're going to dive into this game as soon as I come back from using the restroom. As you all know, I have to pee like a horse like every 2 seconds, so we will be right back. Be right back. All right, and we're back. Say the Angels bullpen to kiss you guys off. You're trying to kiss guys off, dude? That's weird. I don't even know what kiss someone off means. I've heard of piss off, but... Also, if you're trying to say piss me off, the Angels are more pissed off than anybody about their bullpen. In fact, we've been pissed for so long that like we don't even get pissed anymore. It's just we suck. We literally have a fan Twitter account called the Angels Blowpen. I don't know why. I think they might have blocked me, or they just don't post a lot anymore. I've tagged them up. I've tagged them in Twitter plenty of times, and been like, "Hey, let me pitch for the Angels," or like, "Let me pitch today." And they'll be like, "We'll see you in the parking lot at 7:30 in the morning." Oh, never mind. They still follow me. They just don't tweet anymore. It's just depression. Yeah, it's sad. IMG Academy Ascenders? What the hell does that even mean, dude? Dude, he has Kurt Suzuki as his catcher. Oh my god. This should be an easy win. Kurt shouldn't be able to catch any pitches from Darren O'Day. You gonna win? All right, Tim. I might lay down a bunt. Now, you know what? He's gonna pause. I'm gonna pause too. Let's get some people up in the bullpen already. Let's get Pedro warmed up too. All right, I'm laying down a bunt right here.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
What a dumbass, dude. Easy dubs. What's up, Shaggy? Hoping for it since it's Kurt Suzuki. All right, now we're gonna have to actually bet. Both of those pitches were terrible pitches to bunt on. But we get a base hit. Let's go. It's as if we did it. It's as if we laid down that bunt. I didn't even take a lead. And I'm safe. That was that's 1-0. Perfect. Justin Turner goes to the moon. Oh, never mind. Jesus Christ, look at how slow Turner is, barely making it to second just now. I thought that was gone. If that was his diamond card, that would have been out of here. Dude, I'm batting with Big Daddy Vladdy. Oh my goodness. That first pitch that he threw me was the pitch to hit. Oh, never mind. I was going to say. Oh, Vladdy. That's such a Vladdy swing right there, too. Man, Turner looked like the new and improved Albert Pujols. Dude, right? For a moment. All right, good eye, Vlad. Come on, man. Either work a walk or get on base somehow. Oh. All right, that's deep enough, though, to tag. Wait, am I tripping? Oh, my God. I thought that was going to be gone. Wow, that was insane. Bro, did you see Pujols' wheels today? He had a shallow fly ball and got a double. He's done that before. That was a good catch by this guy. I thought for a second that he sent that out of the park. Dude, Al, come on. He can't be doing that, Al.
So a man at third here with two gone. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
Oh, that was a bad swing. He was at his average sprint speed, which is still the worst in the league. He is dead last in sprint speed. If you're letting Albert Pujols get a double off you, that just means that you're a bad fielder. It was a ground ball off of Crawford. What's good, Christian Somas? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good night. Dude, I swung on that very late. Yeah, bad defense. All right, who's my pitcher? Eddie? Yeah. All right. Jackie Robinson up to the plate. You too, pal. Appreciate it, dude. You heard that joke? Like, don't call me buddy. Don't call me pal, buddy. I think it goes, don't call me buddy, pal. But yeah, you can call me pal. Old buddy, old pal, old friend. Oh my God. They have to teach you how to time that better, dude. Like, there has to be like some master class to teach you how to fucking rob a home run in this game. This is fucking bullshit. I'm sorry. I got a little mad. But like, it has the yellow, right? It gets to the last arrow, it turns green. When it turns green, that should mean anytime while it's green, that's when you should be allowed to jump and you have X amount of percentage of catching it. Like, is this NBA 2K where you have to make it perfect with the fucking green? Oh, buddy.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher,
Jeremiah Jackson, Angels prospect.
That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
I apologize for the little rant there, guys. It's just unbelievable, this game sometimes. Obviously, like, and don't get me wrong, I know I suck at it, but like, there's some stuff that just needs to be addressed. And one of them is how to fucking rob a home run. This guy robbed a home run off me, no problem. Granted, I thought it was a pop fly. Unbelievable.
This guy's afraid to throw the ball to strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
A Lucid Dreams remix came out and it's fire. I don't even know what that is, but I'm glad that you're enjoying it.
We all know this guy is a great
Okay,
hitter.
Kurt Suzuki's up next, so I'm honestly fine with walking Dominic Williams here.
He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
There we go, out of the inning.
Time to spare, and the side is retired.
All right, it's a tie game. It's a tie game, so we can relax.
Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
All right, Nick, throw the ball, buddy.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on down the line. This is foul.
Laughing my ass off. Me and Tyler don't know what that is. Yeah, I certainly have no idea. It could just me being old man TCAS and not knowing what the younger people are listening to. I mean, Dominic's in elementary school, so if there's anybody that knows what the younger people are listening to, it's going to be him. Okay, Eddie, you're 3 for 3. Stay batting 1,000. I'm angry. I'm angry. Mike is still a Michael Jackson fan. Well, your name is Mike. I think that's a given. Most Mikes have to be friends or fans of other Mikes. Mike's age is 51. That's not true. I've heard Mike talk. He doesn't sound like a 51-year-old. Okay, I'm gonna go with Pedro here because why not? Mike is 16. All right, I would have said you were like 18 or 19, Mike, but I do believe that you're 16. Okay, Pedro, throw a slider, strike him out, get me out of the inning, dude. Wow. High fastball. All right. I feel like that's a bad call. And I was right.
Field and deep.
But Alfonso is one of the fastest. Oh, what?
It's off the wall.
Are you?
And he'll pull into
I was about to say Alfonso's one of the fastest men alive.
That brings up Alex Kirilov.
He crashed into that wall hard, dude. I don't blame him for missing that.
Nobody out. And a strike to even the count.
All right, Christian, I appreciate you helping me. Yes, on second pitch. Makes sense.
Everything on the outer half of the plate.
That's gone.
It's a swing and oh man. Way out of here.
GC, don't know that yet. Who's GC? Can I put an Angels Discord invite in here for you, Tyler? Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Now it's Mark Hanna.
I don't have Discord,
As he grounds one.
but you can send me the invite.
No, the throw pulls the first
Wow.
baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Hello.
Striding in is Seth Brown.
For later then, for sure, for sure.
Comes set. Here's the
Jeez, Pedro's lost all of his confidence. Well, you might as well come out now then. Bring in Vida.
Vida Blue takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner
Alright, let's
at
come up
first
and in.
nobody out.
It's only a 2-run deficit. There's still potential to come back, but we do have 0 outs, and there's already a runner on. And if I leave curveballs up there like that, then we're going to get wrapped.
He'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one.
Let's go
of the
out
day,
and
if he's
away.
gonna execute it
Should have
like
swung at that.
Be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big.
Can I get a hoya? Hoya!
Struck him out.
Oh, but you guys do it weird. The younger guys do it weird. It used to be, can I get a hoya? That used to be the thing.
Ryan McMahon.
Now you guys are like, can I get a hoya?
Years, he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Comes set, now the pitch. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Change away, yes sir. 500 subscriber season. Let's go. We're on the road.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great pitch in that situation. He makes contact on that one. More than
Let's
likely,
go.
he's
Nasty
going on the
curveball.
fly.
Let's go again.
To a ball and
Let's go with it again.
strikes
Down and away. Or down and in, rather.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt.
Not even at the bag.
Back to the top of the order.
It's stupid how the kids say it these days. Absolutely.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now that's popped up. LaStella has room in foul territory.
Guys, did you just see that? Did you just see that? Did you see this just now? The freaking... This is where the ball marker was. He just kept going as if there was... Oh my Jesus. You gotta be kidding me.
0-1 count and the pitch. Didn't quite catch
My friend
the zone
always
there,
says,
ball one.
can I get a hoya? And he says it in a very high-pitched voice. Yep, that sounds accurate.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2-1, here it is.
I'm going to assault somebody in this game if I do not get out of the inning unscathed.
Bounces him on a breaking ball.
Or at least for the remainder of the inning. Oh my God.
He can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2
Vida,
so far this inning.
I brought you in to save the day. You are not saving the day, sir.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
1-1 count. Gotta put a law in place where you can't do that.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, time to
Fielding
start making some
needs to be
quality pitches.
fixed.
Find
Absolutely.
yourself.
I'm 0-2 in ranked. I suck and I quit until October. Oh God. That's a long time to quit till. He went, yes sir. All right. Up. Up and away with the fastball against Yoan Moncada. And he fouls it off. And the people he asked, they do it in a high-pitched voice. Well, tell him to knock it off.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base. Just
And you're like,
to
yo,
make sure the
TCAS says,
runner
don't
is
do
out
that.
there. And he misses with that one.
Oh, you're in middle school now? Well, congratulations.
3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it,
Yo, Dominic,
The right fielder is
do you
there.
guys do the fucking shoo thing? I graduated 5th grade today. Okay, so technically, I guess it depends on where you are in the world. Because I know people that have gone to middle school, and middle school starts in 6th grade for some reason. But technically, you're still in elementary school. I'm going to 6th grade. I'm almost out of middle school, and I'm almost in 8th grade. Hunter. And then Mike, probably like a sophomore going into his junior year of high school. Tyler's making me cringe. Dude, I'm pointing out what other people do. These aren't things that I do. I didn't realize you guys were so young. There's a disconnect going on, man. Oh, there we go. Dominic spamming the sheesh.
Stepping in once again is Tim LaCastro.
Dominic, spam 5 more sheeshes. Watch this happen. Shaggy's been out of school for 5 years now. Graduated college or out of high school?
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Mike plays games, says I'm not that young. You said you're 16. You're young, bro. Young Mike.
That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
You're old enough to remember 2005. That's
R.I.P.
R.I.P. High school. Okay, so you're like 23, 24. You're not that far off from me. So yeah, you wouldn't. You were born. Wait, no, you're not, dude. You're 16. You're not old enough to remember 2005.
So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hold on. How bad am I at math right now? 2005 plus 10 plus 2015 plus. You're not young enough to remember 2016. You're not young enough to remember 2005 if you're 16. God damn it. Me. I can't believe I literally just tried to calculate that when the math is so simple. Oh my god. All right, Dom. I'm going to give you the most polite warning I've ever given any of my mods. Stop saying sheesh. And if you ever say sheesh again, you are getting taken off of the mod program. Not that being a mod really... Not that you guys should really give a shit about that. It's not like the best thing in the world. But I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, Dominic. Let's see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 7 total, but I did say do it 5 more times after. Dude, is there anything better to do aside from BR? You know what? I mean, knock on wood right now, but I haven't had any server connection issues, so that's pretty nice. Mr. God's been annoyed by the sheesh since it came out. You know, people started doing it at Angel Stadium. And that's when I peaked at the annoyance of it. Dom is too young to know what sarcasm is. Oh, dude. Oh, this is tough. We going with Jackie or we going with Byron? They're both fast as hell. You're old enough to remember the 2011 World Series because the Cards won the World Series. Wait. I'm almost out of middle school. I'm in the 8th grade, so that would make you like, what, 15? It's 2021. Okay. All right. I'd say that that's young enough. This is a tough round. He's the best card in the game. I've basically heard that. I mean, Buxton is not the best card in the game. He's not even top 3. All right. Hunter, you're 12, you're almost 13. Then no, you are not young enough to remember the 2011 World Series, dude. I hear you guys. I hear you. I hear you. You know, 2002. I was actually young enough to remember the 2002 World Series. I remember who pitched, especially Game 7, one of my favorite players, John Lackey. All right, Shaggy with the tiebreaker. I had Jackie last time. He didn't do shit for me, so we're going to go with Byron. Andrew Knapp, no thanks. Mitch. Yeah, why not? Tim Salmon was a guy. Yes, sir. Speaking of Tim Salmon. Speaking of Tim Salmon. Say hello to the GOAT. The original Big Fish. Tim Salmon, 299 career home runs. 282 career batting average. Hall of Famer, by the way. 1,016 RBIs. The GOAT. Yes, sir. This is the box it came in. It's got him as Mr. Angel. 1992 to 2006. And then we got the new Big Fish. The new fish. Haven't taken him out yet. I'm scared to. 300 home runs for the GOAT. Okay, back to the draft. Corey Dickerson, Kyle Hendricks. Do we go with Dansby? Hendricks throws like 2 miles an hour, so I'm not going to go with him, actually. Okay, fine. Fine. I've been twisted into picking Hendricks. I remember when the Cards won the World Series because I watched the whole game with my dad, T-Cast. Hold on. Hold on, dude. All right, you know what, Hunter? You know more than I do. You were there, I wasn't, so maybe you do remember. Who knows? Only you. I'd get a left bat in there. I had a signed Troy Percival ball from my dad. That's dope. Shaggy picked Sanders. Sorry, man. I went with Canerco. Had more power there. Haas Young, Chris, Zach Britton. I would like to land Zach Britton in the bullpen. Jose Leclerc, David Peralta, Descalfani. We'll put him in the rotation. Diego Yon, Jacob Stallings. Let's go with Taiwan. Let's see. Dylan. Who walked out game 6 with the walk-off home run then, huh? It's a good trivia question. But, I mean, you could... Dude, I would pick Key right now if I really didn't like... Or if I really liked him, but I'm not going to. I'm purposely going to pick Tanner Roark instead. Danny Jansen, Jordan Romano, Vince Velasquez. How fast? Oh, dude, this sucks. This is a shitty draft. Ty France. Why not? Let's go with him. Reyes is trending upward. And he also has 99 velo, so we'll go with him. Willie Calhoun trending way up. We're going to pick him. Mr. Freeze, David Freeze. Dan Norris. He's a lefty. Put him in there. David Freese walked that game off in the middle of the ballpark, TCAS. I wasn't asking you. I wasn't asking you. That was Mike. I'm not fact-checking you. But yes, you're right. The freeze. Colin McHugh. I'm going to pick this guy just because he's fast. Have him on the bench. All right, Gio. Do pretty well. Or haven't used him in BR yet. Kabert. I do need a catcher, so I'm going to go with Kabert. Matt Duffy. Victor Gonzalez. Put him in the pen. He's a lefty. AJ Minter's a lefty as well. Get him in there. Dang, I could have picked Aaron Bummer, but he's trending down, so we'll go with Pedro, even though he gave up that lead. Eduardo Nunez. How was the Angel game? William, you know exactly how the Angel game went, sir. Hats off to Bassett, though, dude. He did really well. Love watching pitchers do amazing. Justin William, Matt Joyce. I guess we'll go with Taylor Williams, last righty joining the pen there. Jorge Alfaro, Danny Santana. It's got some power. Michael Franco, Cavan. We'll go Cavan. Be safe. Tyler is a pitcher simp? Absolutely. I love pitchers. Jason Hayward. Who's in my outfield? Do I have a good outfield right now? Could get Willie Calhoun out of there. Nate Lau. It's got power to the right side. Yeah, why not? To make you feel better, I dropped a like. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Do you normally not drop likes? Imagine. Oh, dude. Okay, so this Chris Davis card's actually pretty solid. Might go with that. Move Eugenio around. Josh Donaldson. Or rookie Adam Dunn with that power. Yeah, we're going with that. Put him out in right field. We'll move Mitch over to left. Get Chris over at first. Never mind. Paul Konerko's there. So Chris is going to play third base. Eugenio is going to cover second. Or never mind. He's going to play short. Thank Jesus. And this is going to be the bench. Paul's going to bat third. Byron's going to be the cleanup hitter. Adam Dunn's going to bat fifth. How fast? Okay, Ty France is not fast at all, so let's get let's see. Byron's the fastest guy. This team has no speed, so Mitch is actually going to have to lead off. We'll make it work. Put Byron at leadoff. Should I? I'll try it out. I'll try it out. Move Paul back to here. Put Adam batting third. Have Kabert bat fifth. Then Eugenio could bat second, actually. All right, we'll try it this way. We'll work it like this. Easy stolen bases, all right. I'm all about it. Bum, 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 bum. Pick Hendricks and then go right into it. Bro, come on. Let's go. I think Tyler's favorite moment in history is Timmy Lincecum's no-hitter. I actually like his postseason appearances significantly more than the no-hitter. Okay, well, let's back out of this, because this guy's obviously... Okay, they closed my feed. Battle Royale. Imagine if it gave me a loss just for closing out my thing there. Scott Speed's home run in 2002. Absolutely. Mike, what is your favorite cards player on that time? Sharp Carp. Cool. Kyle. Alright, I'm getting a little mad. There we go.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
All right, here we go.
Today, it'll be three-inning battle
They have Chipper and Mad, but I didn't even look at what they had.
and the
San Diego Gangers, all right.
We've got baseball on the
You know San
show.
Diego had gangs.
Coming up next.
Here we go.
So now into the box is Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today.
I'd say this squad's pretty solid.
Now the first pitch.
It's got Mad Bum. We're at All-American Park. Byron sends one right to the center fielder, so
Swaggerty is there, and he'll bring this one
there's
in.
that.
So bases are empty with one out now.
Eugenio Suarez up to
Next, a
the
guy who
plate.
developed into one
Was
of
just
the
late with that ball, so that could have been smacked to the moon.
Suarez. Swing
There's a
on
base hit.
liner toward the gap
In the
in
gap,
left center.
perhaps?
Gets down, and he's got
No.
himself a base hit.
What's good, Kev? How you doing, man? Stop by your watch party for a bit. Hope it was lit.
Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn.
I was sent to the moon in the air. TCast, do you like Ozzie Smith? He's all right.
There, two gone.
Like the new Ozzie Smith, Andrelton Simmons.
Plate here is Paul Konerko. He takes his first
How do you only
pitch
have a
this
1-0
one.
record? Because
First and
I'm
two
awesome.
away.
I'm undefeated.
From the stretch. Yes, he'll look at a fastball too high.
Jared Weaver, Angels legend. Yes, sir.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of
You'll hear his name brought up in
feeds
the,
on at plate.
in the
You
new
can
episode of
bet
the
he's geared to
podcast.
hit the fastball right here.
And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away.
Yeah, Jared with an
He
E.
scored a wild pitch. Swung
That's
in and
crushed!
right, and no doubt
Let's
about
go!
it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was
Jesus
crushed.
Christ, Paul Konerko. High fives all around. High fives. Want to know equals 1,000 win percentage. Yes, sir.
And up next,
W.
Keibert Ruiz. A swing and a blast to center
Did we
field.
just go back
No
to back?
doubt about this one. Back-to-back home
Did we
runs.
just send that one 500
Way
feet?
outta here.
453 feet. Jesus Christ, Kabert. Holy crap. W's. All right, then this is going to be the best episode of all time. Yes, debatably.
Hit in the air out
Got
to
under it.
left field.
Got under it. Got under that one.
Brantley is
Wow.
under it.
Crushed. It's Lincoln. What's good, Lincoln? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good night. Who is the greatest player ever on the Angels, not including Mike Trout? Nolan Ryan, Tim Salmon, Vlad Guerrero, David Eckstein, Darren Erstad.
Into the box, Trey Turner. It'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
You can kind of put GA in there.
Here it comes.
He was nearly Mr. Angel until his last year.
On the swing, but he went
Or could have
around
been
for
one
the
of
first
Mr.
strike.
Angel.
That's taken.
Good location
Now
by
it's 0-2.
Hendricks.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is
Kevin Appler.
fastball down and away, and that's exactly
Bartolo.
what that is. He swings it down,
2005
so
Cy Young winner.
That's not hard contact at all. That's an easy out.
Got him to go
K-Rod,
down swinging there. Trey
Percy,
Turner sent packing to in
Shields.
the bottom of the inning.
Scott Shields, one of the most underrated pitchers of all time. Spezio.
Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way
Oh, come
off
on, dude.
balance.
Get under it.
Hendricks.
Get under it. I wish I could have struck him out.
He makes the catch for the
2
second
down.
out.
Dante Bichette.
Next to dig in.
Mark Gubiza.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he fouls this one off.
Jared Washburn. Ben Weber.
With 2 men out.
Kevin Gregg. Brendan Donnelly. Ramon Ortiz. Kelvin Escobar. Hector Carrasco. Irvin Santana.
Hit in the air down the left field line.
Meiser Isturis.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Rob Quinlan.
All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous
Kendrys Morales.
threat, Chris Davis.
Dan Herron.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle.
Oh, fuck this
Turner
shift, dude. Should have been a base hit up the middle.
And there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Alex Cobb, Jared Walsh.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Cy Cobb.
First pitch on the way. Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
Dude, Rendon's going to be going the way of Vernon Wells and Josh Hamilton and
That's what it looks like. The guy
every
who
big
messes
bat we
up,
ever got.
let it eat.
We paid that fool too much money to be doing as bad as he's doing.
Swing and a ground ball.
We basically gave him an Albert contract.
On the first and
How was I not
Get
safe
him
there,
by a
dude?
step for the second out.
I should be able to challenge that, bro. All right, Nate. No, you're bad at lefties, so Willie.
Willie Calhoun will pinch hit here with 2 outs.
And I don't think I have anybody warming up, so I should probably warm somebody up immediately. The pen. Pedro, of course. And Victor. Yeah, if he can pick it up, dude, I mean, if he improves by the All-Star game, which is something that you'll hear me say in the podcast, then fine.
And a first pitch swing, he hits a fly ball to
I actually might not say in the podcast. I might have said it prior. Because we basically have like a pre-podcast before you even talk, where we just talk about stuff that we're thinking about at the top of our heads about the Angels, and it's like, dude, what about this? What about that? Blah blah blah.
Victor Gonzalez, a lefty standing 6
If he could be Tony Two Bags a bit more instead of Tony Strikeout looking bags, that'd be great.
high fly ball after straightaway.
Rendon cashed out, absolutely. He got his ring, and then he's like, I'm just gonna take my money and chill here in beautiful Southern California.
Now with the plate is Travis Swaggerty. Wheels and deals.
One
Here's
pitch,
the
one
first
out. We got Travis Swaggerty
Swaggerty,
up at the
simply
dish.
an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great
Wonderful
hands,
swing.
he's also got a plus
Love
arm,
that.
one that base runners and base coaches
Nasty
certainly
slider
have to
from
be
Victor
mindful.
Gonzalez.
Absolutely. When
Beautiful.
you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra.
Got him to go down swinging there. Travis Swaggerty becomes out number 2 this inning. Wind up and the 0-1.
The bullpen of the 2021 Angels has some of the greatest pitchers of all time. No cap.
The offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger
I
a little bit earlier in the count.
Hit back up the middle.
am very confused. They have good pitchers, or pitchers that have done well in the past. Strickland, well known.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brink.
That was just a recent addition. Cishek.
This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Troll me one more time about the Angels, Dom.
Kicks and deals.
I will take that mod away.
Runner at first with 2 gone. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect.
Reisel's pretty solid.
You can tell he was out in front on that
Shit.
slider. I think he goes to the well one more time.
Oh my God, Byron, get there.
Split the gap as it should be extra bases.
He's hosed. He's hosed. He's hosed.
And is headed home.
You got to be kidding me, dude.
By only
Tell me how. Show me the replay. Show me how I don't get him. Wow. Wonderful slide.
in now, Adam Duvall. As the sinker to him finds
That was a
himself
beautiful
to
slide.
strike
I can't
one.
lie about that.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fouled off.
On 0-2 here.
Coming at him with the slider. You're going down, buddy.
He's got a base open.
Son of a
Has
bitch.
to focus on making a good pitch right
Low fastball.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Getting out of this inning. We're going to go get some more runs immediately afterward.
To get this guy and have the pitcher lead off next inning without question.
Very weakly on the ground.
Yeah, and all our pitchers are out of their prime and not being used, or they're young like Myers and being overused.
2-2 one more time.
There we go. Get out of the inning. Get out of the inning.
Moving to his left.
Oof.
No problem with this one, and the inning is over.
This is an unbelievable game. All right, Buxton.
Third set to get underway.
I need some
Next to the
insurance
new
runs.
outfielder, Byron Buxton.
He's keeping Mad Bum in, which I think is crazy.
Hit in the air
Dude, if
towards
Byron...
the gap in right
That's
center.
such bad PCI. I was going to say, if Byron doesn't hit this out, but with that PCI being as shitty as it was.
There.
Hell, I forgot today that we had Hunter because Madden does not use him. If only, right?
Eugenio
If
Suarez.
only.
He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Popped him up,
Whoa, I am mad.
and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man.
Who's
here
closing
the
this out for
second
me,
out.
man? You guys have so much potential for the pen. Yeah, I mean, we should be better. I'm blaming the pitching staff. Or not the pitching staff. I'm blaming the freaking coaching staff. Coaching staff is horrendous.
Done with
And
that
yeah, we
stance,
definitely have to
and
pursue
here's
some...
the pitch.
Whether
And
it's...
belted
It has
high
to be
and
good
deep
pitching.
into
We have to
right
pursue
center.
good
A
arms.
ball that's carrying.
Warning track power right there
On
from
the
Dunn.
warning track, he makes the catch.
They blow so much. Yeah, they blow hard. And fire the coaches. Not a Madden fan. I'm a Madden fan. People blame Madden for his choice in pitchers, but it's like there's really no one to pick. Oh, okay, Mike. I disagree with you there. I don't think it's Madden's fault. I think it's the pitcher's fault. Don't. Okay, let me amend that. There's a lot of times where Madden could go to someone else,
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
and he goes with a different pitcher, and it doesn't work out. But there's also times where Madden will go to the right guy, like Mike Myers or Hunter Strickland,
So it's back to the top of the order.
and they do horrendous.
That'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
How have the Angels not thought about the pitching coaches? Dude, they only care about selling tickets.
Here it comes. Softly on the line to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
I just think that he pulls the starters too early or too late.
Here's Pete Alonso. It's sharply toward third, but gloved by the third.
I see where you're coming from with that. I feel like today he could have left
Two down and a runner at
Patrick in
bring in the
for at least one more inning.
Chipper Jones.
Granted, he found out like an hour and a half before the game that he was the starting pitcher for the day. Granted, he was at a season high in pitches of 85. But if he's not going to be starting anytime soon, let him go. They haven't hit any long shots off. The A's did not hit anything hard off of Sandoval. Every single hit that they got, with the exception of one hit, I believe, was an extra base hit. Everything else was just a single. He already dealt through the lineup twice, and Gooby and Matty V were talking about it. Like, just let the guy keep going. What makes you think that all of a sudden they're gonna, like, the other team is gonna figure out how to hit him? They're not. And yeah, he was dealing today. That's for sure. Oh, it's frozen. I might have lost connection here. Yeah, and they barely faced him. They've hardly ever faced him. There's no reason why he couldn't have kept going. What are we doing here? MLB The Show. The first disconnection. I finally lost connection to Road to the Show. Probably wrap it up here in another 15 minutes or so, assuming we don't get an uptick in viewers here out of nowhere. I notice you guys leaving. I understand. It's late. There is this dude, though. I think his name's Blotomist. He streams hella late. Like, he starts at like 10 o'clock and goes to like 1 in the morning. So you guys think I'm streaming late? Like, this dude streams hella late, but he's able to maintain his following. He has like over 200 people watching him right now. So there's some night owls out there. I gotta get some of his people over here for my late night streams. Absolutely. Shaggy ain't leaving. Let's go. Appreciate you, man. Just trying to get reconnected to the servers here. Bam, 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 bam. Server maintenance. Dude, it's not happening right now. There ain't no way. There ain't no way that that's possible. I'd be pissed. Start server maintenance in the middle of like the peak hours. Like, whew. Oh. It's unbelievable, dude. It's the main reason why I don't want to play any ranked seasons games, to be honest, at this point. I can't imagine actually beating somebody and then having to be disconnected and then getting the loss. But up until that point, like basically an hour and 45 minutes is how long it took for me to get my first one. So I'm actually pretty stoked about that. Pretty solid connection all the way through. Bump, 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 bump.
What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Okay, so I'm gonna play one more BR game and then we'll probably call it a night. Assuming the servers don't go out, which honestly, they're notorious for going out at back-to-back times. We need new broadcasters. Yeah, they gotta get someone else with Matty V in there. Hopefully Mark Gubazak could step in for a couple broadcasting voice lines. Gonna take off the face cam so you guys can see who this guy's rocking with. His Buxton is way better than mine.
Getting set for evening baseball from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight it's 3-inning battle.
Matty V's insufferable, dude. Yeah, typically when he broadcasts for the Angels, that's when we lose.
On the show, it's coming up next.
Like, we had a 3-game win streak going into today, and then we lost because he was broadcasting tonight.
Off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another MLB The Show game.
1-1 home. Fouled away.
Santa Maria, it's gone. Anyone's better than A-Rod? Dude, A-Rod makes me laugh so hard. And not because he's trying to be funny. But that dude is hilarious. But the most recent Sunday Night Baseball game that I watched, trying to remember who the teams were. I want to say it was St. Louis and Chicago. It wasn't St. Louis and Chicago. I can't remember. I know it was St. Louis. St. Louis and the Cubs. That's who it was. St. Louis and the Cubs. A-Rod was like predicting a bunch of shit, and then it ended up happening immediately after he said it. So he kind of has a good eye for the game, but then some of the other things that he says are hilarious as well. Dude, imagine having a triple parallel Buxton and him popping out with a bunt like that. And they have the opportunity to turn 2 right here, and they do just that. What a play. The side is retired. Joe Buck would be cool. Dude, you should be able to choose your broadcaster. That's what they should start doing. I don't think Joe Buck's a bad commentator, dude. I don't think Matty V's a bad commentator, but there's just some times where he gets some stuff wrong. That's all. He had a couple good points tonight about the sticky situations.
Again, he sends it out of play.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now.
I feel like he talked about something else too, but I was like, dude, you're so right. Oh, it was about figuring out if how's a starter, how are you supposed to get good analytics on a starter going through the lineup a third time if managers aren't letting them do that anymore? And I'm a big advocate for letting starting pitchers pitch significantly longer into the game, especially when they're doing well.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there.
Like Chris Bassett, he had a 1-hitter going into the 9th tonight. He gave up one more hit, but he ended up finishing it. 2-hit shutout is amazing.
The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Got to ride with my guy.
Dyson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now they'll have to deal here.
You
with
see me
Adam
rolling.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
All right, Adam Dunn, I need you to shoot this
And here's the pitch.
out of the park.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to
We got
drive, but that ball
Sticks,
was looking
McKenzie on the
for
bump,
zone.
and we're getting a single over to the left field area.
Leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
All right, Paul Konerko, he's batting 1,000. He's got a dinger under his belt.
Plate now, Paul Konerko. Still watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He takes
Good eye, Paul. Bad eye, Paul. There's maybe 10 pitchers out of the pool to go as long as they want. Yeah, I think one of them is Max Scherzer.
Right down the middle of the plate. For him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Paul Konerko does it again. Oh my God. To the moon. 429 feet goes Paul Konerko. Oh, Jesus.
And up next, it'll be Cabert Ruiz. Swinging a high chopper.
And Cabert grounds one out.
Stand aside is retired.
No doubter. Go, Paul Konerko, go. Staying 1,000. 2 hits with the team. Both of them dingers. To the next inning we go. Let's get Zach Britton warmed up and Pedro as well. They're going to be coming in if Descalfani falls into some trouble. He's thrown 10 pitches. He still has some green in his stamina bar, so we're going to keep him in. Welcome back, Julian. You just missed me hit a no-doubter with Paul Konerko.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
There we go. Good slider, Descalfani. The Paisan. Swing your bat, buddy. Chipper. Chipper. Swing your bat. Let's go through the zone with it. Okay, you like the inside pitches. I'm coming back at you with the slider. Or actually, I'll try a changeup on you. I'll try a changeup. And I left that down the middle. Thank Jesus that was not a dinger. Byron Buxton.
Buxton is right there, 1 down.
I actually like Joe Buck. I like those postseason vibes. Same, dude.
Going on with 1
I'm a fan.
down, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Oh, I almost hit him.
Dancing to a
Praise the Lord that I did not.
fouled off. From the
All right,
windup,
let's
the
go with
1-1
the
pitch.
change. Or I don't know what to call this pitch. Sweeping curve, sweeping change, knuckle curve. There we go.
Lifted the other way
Okay,
down the left
we're
field
under it.
line.
We're under it.
Waiting on
We got it.
Haniger.
2 down.
He brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Mike
The next
Zunino
is Mike Zunino. They'll work
stepping
on
into the
making
batter's
it
box.
for
He's the number
second
6
line.
hitter. This guy's batting 0-0-0 with him, so that's good
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like
for
this
me.
pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense
Swing the
out
bat,
of
buddy.
zone.
Swing it.
Opens up the off-speed pitches.
When Ohtani joined Angels, he looked like he barely graduated middle school.
And that misses 2-1.
All right.
That fastball
I
really
missed that
got
pitch
away
because I
from
wasn't
him
even
there.
looking
That's
at the
kind of a red
freaking
flag
meter
right
there.
He's starting to
Beautiful
wear down a
knuckle
little bit.
curve.
The first thing that goes is
A lot of
location,
Japanese
then your
people look
mechanics.
young.
We'll see if this continues.
Got him
Boom.
swinging, and that's the third out.
Good night. If he's early on an outside fastball, throw a slider. That's what we just did. Yes, sir. Oh, look, either he quit, or I just lost service. And I swear to God, dude, if I get the loss because I lost connection, I'm gonna flip. Thank Jesus. Thank you. Wow. 2 back-to-back bombs. That's 2 in a row right there, man. That's a good sign to keep playing. So guess what, fellas? Stream's not ending, but I have to pee once again. I drink water like crazy. Gonna go get another water. Gonna go use the restroom, and I'll be right back. We're going 3 hours tonight. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it live. Be right back, guys. And we're back. It's time to get going. Probably gonna get my ass kicked. Check the group chat real quick. If I say that, will you forgive me? Absolutely not. Because I know you won't mean it. This guy has ROYALE Iglesias starting. I just saw a meme where it said, what inspired you to write this essay? And he said, the due date. I think he's the second best. Get the fuck out of my chat, dude. Mike, I'm gonna take away your mod.
The 51s attempt to live another day. Coming up next.
If I had $1 for every time T-Cats took a bathroom break, I could buy the Dodgers. That's not true. Dude, I'm sorry I have to piss, bro.
We are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on the way.
I'm sorry I like staying hydrated.
This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now to bat.
Nah, don't worry about it, Julian. Mike is a closeted Dodger fan. That's all you need to know. So you and him can be friends. I know that you guys were bickering a bit earlier, but he's a closeted Dodger fan. Long story short.
Chris Davis now. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And at first for him following the one-out single. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Oh, beautiful pitch by Taiwan.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way.
What the actual
Ripped
fuck?
on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by
Get
and
there.
base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Nah, I'm a closet Padres fan, to be honest with you. Well, quarter Padres fan. Aren't you an A's fan too?
Now a swing and a little ground ball here in front of the mound, which may move the runners over. Throws over to Canerco for out number 2. But one's all they get as the run scores. So next to bat will be
Wow.
runner in scoring position.
Wow.
Set and the pitch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch.
All right, what did he say about Kershaw? Plus, I'm not biased,
You're featuring a mid-90s
so I could probably help you out, T-Cast.
attack with that pitch.
No, he just loves Kershaw. He loves Kershaw, that's all.
That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Mr. God, guys, all humans have to pitch. Just give the guy a break.
Here's the 0-2.
Yeah, guys, give me a break. Come on.
He's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over someone.
The set and the 1-2. Swung on and he went fishing.
Get him
in
out
the
at
dirt.
first, and that's it. There we go.
Ends the inning. So stepping in is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
You love Kershaw.
That's by him for
Respect.
strike one.
Bro, what did he say about him being the second
Comes up
best?
1-1.
Oh, he's talking about Tim Lincecum being the second best.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always the playing to walk the leadoff guy in the game.
Dude, I remember watching games where Lincecum and Kershaw were starting against each other. That was something to watch.
And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Set, here it comes. Eugenio Suarez is the batter now as he looks at a ball.
All right, peace out, Mike. Dude, I swear, if this fucking... Who quit? This is me. I'm pretty sure this is my connection. I'm almost positive this is my connection. Almost positive this is my connection. I've been disconnected from MLB show. Now there goes the 2-0 run. Those Giants teams were nasty, yes sir. They were great. Lincecum, Kane, Bum, Vogelslong, Brian Wilson in the pen, Sergio Romo. Fucking bullshit, dude. Dumbass internet connection. I'd say Kershaw slightly better, but his prime Lincecum was nasty. Yeah, I mean they're both Cy Youngs by that point that they were facing off against each other, so you know what? I totally forgot something. No, I didn't. Okay. Well, that fucking blows, bro. That we got disconnected after going 2-0. So we're gonna forfeit that. Let's go ahead and let's see. We're gonna be playing for another 50 minutes or so. So I'm down to do. TCAS, who did the Angels play in the World Series? The Rockies? That's hilarious, Mr. God. No, they played against the Giants, who I'm secretly a fan of. Let's do March to October. I still think Tim Lincecum is better than Kersh. I mean, I love Tim Lincecum, but Clayton Kershaw is way better than Tim Lincecum. At least if we're going to talk regular season. If we're going to talk about postseason, I'm putting Tim Lincecum on the bump way before I put Clayton Kershaw on the bump.
The Halos are perched at the top of their division, and with the trade deadline just around the corner and the pennant race beginning to take shape, I'm sure they're looking to put some distance between themselves and their pursuers.
Well, no doubt they are happy sitting in the catbird seat with a lot of.
All right, what are we doing here?
They can't afford.
Oh, cool, we're in first place, so that's good. Julio Urias versus Angels Tim Lincecum. Well, dude, you can't compare anybody to Angels Tim Lincecum.
This one is going to be delayed as the crew chief.
The rain delay is expected to last about 30 minutes.
You know, Matt, I just get the feeling this isn't going to be very long.
Why wouldn't I keep him?
We do have some clearing sky, so I think both of these guys possibly will go back out.
Jose? Oh, actually, I should not. I should have gotten a fresh arm.
J.P. Crawford's at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
We do have 2 outs, though.
This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little.
And he just got 2 quick strikes. Postseason Urias versus postseason Lincecum any day. Absolutely not, dude. You don't know what you're talking about.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
You do not know what you're talking about, Julian.
Textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball?
Have you look up
Below the zone.
Tim Lincecum's postseason stats?
Fouled away. 2 out with
I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
run at first. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
He's right. No.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the
Good job by Suarez. All right, I have to look this up, dude.
still all square at 4 apiece.
Julio Urias, postseason stats. Come on, Baseball Reference.
Well, the rain is finally past us as we welcome you
All right, I'm
back.
gonna have to manually look it up here. Postseason pitching. There we go.
On the mound after the delay as we are ready for more baseball.
Okay, so in the postseason, wow, that's actually pretty impressive. In the postseason for Julio Urias, he's actually 6-2 with a 2.79 ERA. He's thrown 18 games. He even has a save. He's thrown 38 2/3 innings. Has 39 strikeouts. Has allowed 5 home runs, 9 walks, but only allowed 12 earned runs in those 38 2/3 innings. All right, time to look up Tim Lincecum postseason stats. All right, go to postseason pitching. So Tim Lincecum is 5-2 with a 2.40 record. He pitched 13 games in the postseason. He pitched 56 1/3 innings, so that's more than Urias. Only allowed, or not only allowed, but he allowed 34 hits, allowed 15 earned runs. 3 of those were home runs, 14 walks, and 65 strikeouts. So I'd say by the end of oh, okay, so actually, who told me I was wrong? Let me scroll up. Christian. So at the moment, Lincecum is a better postseason pitcher than Urias, but Urias has been in more series than Lincecum. He's been in one World Series, 3 Division Series, 1 wild card game, 3 Division Series, 3 Championship Series, and 2 World Series. He's 3-1 in the Championship Series, 2-1 in the Division Series, and 1-0 in the wild card, only having thrown 3 innings. 2 World Series, though, he's thrown 10 innings, allowed 5 hits and 3 earned runs. Tim Lincecum, however, has pitched in 3 World Series games. He's 2-0, 20 innings pitched, 11 hits allowed, 5 earned runs, and 23 strikeouts. I'd say they're almost even. You give Urias another few postseason opportunities, he's gonna pass him. How young is he again? 24. Walker Buehler better than all of them. I don't know about that. By the way, Urias has 0 real rings, and Lincecum has 3. I'm making that the pinned. Bro, it's not a Mickey Mouse World Series. Holy shit, every other team has that chance, including your fake teams, Mike, the Padres, and the A's. I just hate the Giants. So you're saying the Tigers won one of the worst teams in baseball, had a shot, and any other team that's not paying everyone $30 million had a chance? The Rays did it, so that's true. The Rays got there.
Justin Upton. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
Matty, this guy is certainly walking to the plate with confidence.
Always gonna call the Dodgers the Mickey Mouse World Series.
And a triple to boot.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been.
But hey, man, if the Dodgers come back and win it this year, then fine.
Selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead.
Justin Upton.
High in the air out to center
Damn it.
field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Ready now for LA.
Dude, we got some hot takes here in the chat, fellas.
Against this pitcher. He's just 1 for 6.
TK, did you see the Pirates play today? Dude,
Here, and he hits it for strike
that was
1.
brutal. Jared!
0-2 now.
Just a tad early. Just a tad.
Nothing in 2 count.
But yeah, Julian, that Pirates play was unbelievable, bro.
On the ground. Oh, beautiful dive. It's there. He got
I can't believe that happened.
Love to see defense like that, especially when it keeps the winning run off base. That won't even show up in
Mike says, the Rays have been good for the past few years. If they win this year, I'll stop calling it that. I'll stop calling that too. Same. Dodgers won the World Series this year. I'll stop calling it a Mickey Mouse World Series.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Until they can prove that, they can hold the first place or win a ring and still call it that. Whatever. Yeah. Scott Schebler. Up here in the major leagues. Should it be?
Hit fairly
Shouldn't
well
be.
out towards straightaway center. On the run is Lewis. He makes the catch, and we are
All right, we're going into extras.
new inning set to get underway. And next.
All right, Mike Myers. No, Loizaga. Keep Myers warm just in case. Bro, even if he stepped on first after the run scored, the run wouldn't count because it was the last out and forced out. Yeah, he's so bad. That whole play was awful.
Here's the first pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. Loizaga certainly comes at you with the
I
big
can't
bat.
believe that they got rid of
The only
Adames.
knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going. And
Like, if you're not going to bring up
a little dicey
Franco, then why?
Matty, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at
Come on,
times.
Loizaga, get out of the
A lot
inning.
swings and a misses, a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
Good throw by Chevy.
straightaway right. Will he try
Would have been hosed if he went. Randy. Hey, Rosarena.
So now into the box is Kyle Lewis. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to
Who's
score
playing
from
short right now? That I don't know.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early.
Rays don't have good hitting. Prove me wrong, Brandon Loud. Rosarena. Those are the good hitters. Manny Margot. Phillips. Phillips.
Try much there, but it's just a bit high. Kyle Seager.
Dude, is this Kurt Suzuki behind the plate telling me to calm down?
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great
Mike Zunino, if they didn't have any hitting, they would have felt the LDS.
Need you like they need it right here.
Mike Zunino isn't good. He's just a power hitter.
Out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And he lays off for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
Wow, Fletch, you are a ballsy man.
Cash in with 2 outs. Mariners leave a
I can't believe you.
remains tied at 4.
Stassi. Or no. He does have power against lefties. Got the most contact. Albert. Come on, Albert.
Albert Pujols, come on now and pinch run here.
That's not what I wanted.
Chance to walk.
What happened?
And now here
What are we
comes
doing here?
Jeremiah Jackson. A winning run stands at second base. Quick reactions at the hot corner take away.
What the hell happened?
One gone.
Why did I put Albert Pujols in to run?
The
They did not tell me that this was happening. So who did I take out for Pooh? Ah, okay. So then I could just move Walsh to right and Albert to first. Who was in right field, though? Lagares or something? And we'll just put Joe Adele in to run.
Flips over and digging in. David Fletcher. Prior history versus this arm. He's got a batting average of .444. Sent on
Oh my God. We're winning. We're winning.
field for a base hit. And they're
W.
gonna walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra
W's in the chat.
Well, that at that
David Fletcher getting mobbed by the entire team.
they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the
I missed a lot of chats here.
and is being absolutely mobbed.
So is Joey Gallo. He's shit. He doesn't hit for average either. Yes, great athlete, but he kind of steak. Gallo's better than the whole Rays offense combined. He doesn't hit for average, but he's way more consistent. Are you kidding me? All right, Julian. I'm sorry, but you got some Dodger bias. Oh, okay. I could have told you that Julian has Dodger bias.
Do you look for this team to be active as a buyer?
Matt, in this day and age, any team
Gallo isn't a good average hitter, but he's a good all-around player. Bro, I don't got Dodger bias.
considering adding a piece.
W, let's go.
If you don't, you're losing a step to those teams that are making upgrades. On the other
W's
hand,
in the chat,
you wanna be
fellas.
trading away very
No
many
arguing in the chat.
prospects unless you're
No
pretty sure
major arguments. Who the fuck is Cody Bellinger?
Yeah, and the other thing to make sure is that the player or players you are
Send me one more invite, Cody.
are actually going to come in and make you a better team. It's not just about making
And I'm not being
moves to make
serious.
moves, but those are the things that GMs have to figure out this time of year.
I'm playing Diamond Dynasty. The trade deadline is fast approaching. Review your trade management settings. All right, dude. It's Cody Bellinger in the chat. Cody Bellinger, where you at? Mr. God, you're Cody Bellinger, right? Okay, I need some more relievers, some catchers, and a shortstop. Players to target. Why would I want 4 and 11 John Means? All right, Mr. God. I'm going to keep playing some March to October for the remainder of stream. I'm down to do some friendlies tomorrow for Friendly Friday. How does that sound? You know what? I already got my people picked. Let me just keep going. Chris Bassett, the guy that just shut us out. How's he doing this year? He's 5-9 with a 3.34 ERA. Not bad, but I wouldn't trade Joe Adele for him. How's Joe Adele doing? Batting .232. Man. Okay. So the Rangers want to give me Joey Gallo, speak of the devil, for Edgar, Joe, and Aaron. How's Joey Gallo doing? He's 27. Be playing alongside Mike Trout for the rest of the year. He's batting .203. I don't want someone who's batting .203. Sorry. Adam Frazier. I already have a guy named David Fletcher. Probably batting the same amount. I wish I could opt to change Joe Adele. All right, who do we get? Bassett or Gallo? What are you guys thinking here? Okay. We'll get Gallo. And yes, I would like to adjust my lineups. Because Joey's going to need a bat way further up than number 8. Yeah. Okay, cool. Happy with this. You would personally do the Gallo trade? Well, thank God I picked him, dude. You're gonna have to pick him right now and have a good game with him. I can't believe Tyler Glasnow accuses the Jays of cheating, so what if you get knocked around? Don't go around saying, oh, I did bad, so they had to be cheating. Did he really do that? Gonna have to fact check with KC. KC knows everything about Glasnow.
Well, in case you missed the memo, Joey Gallo is about to make his debut in his brand new uniform.
Yeah, he was just traded for in the hopes of bolstering this lineup heading into the backstretch of the season. So we'll see what he can do for this club.
Yeah, mid-season additions like this one have become something a contender.
It's a hassle for Team Affinity, fun for regular game mode. Okay.
Other clubs without making any other.
All right, Gallo, you gotta go yard here, buddy.
The big bat of Joey Gallo, and as we previewed before, this is his first at bat with his new club. As anticipated,
damn it!
A ground ball now to the right side. On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. One out, runner
Okay,
at first.
we got a runner on this time instead of home run.
From the stretch.
That's outside.
Taken outside for ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, man.
Oh,
Both
man.
These pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring.
That's up the middle. Let's go. Base hit.
Through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
We're gonna stretch this into a double.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
Even though it doesn't really count as a double.
More from him as the season moves through
Jared
August
Walsh at the
and
bat.
September. Good to see him make an impact in his first game, though.
Pops this one up. Chapman over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
All right, Brennan Davis.
And now,
What the fuck is Brennan Davis?
0 for 1 after grounding out.
Why is he batting 6th?
Plate so far. Ready with the 2-1. Skied in
All right,
the air to
he's running.
straightaway left.
This guy could lose it in the sun. I don't know.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's
All right, one more time, Joey.
now in the Angels' 6th, and at the bat next, the left-handed light tower
Maybe 2 more
power
times,
of
I don't know.
Joey Gallo. Goes after the
I missed
sinker
that, right?
there
I
as
didn't
it's
foul that
fouled
off.
away.
No way I fouled that off. Oh, I did.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nasty pitch. It's a nasty pitch right there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside.
Swinging at garbage like that, dude. You can't. Blue Jays have good hitters, though. Vladdy, Gurriel, Bo, Cavan, Springer, Simeon. Bro, it's pure talent.
He's got 3 base hits in 22 tries. He also has
Why is
one home
Heaney
run.
still in there?
Skied into straightaway right. Long
Oh,
run
3
for
runs
the right
already in
fielder.
6? This is when Joe needs to
He's
pull a
there
guy.
to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next up for the
Dude,
A's,
Joe and Mike
Steven
Trout
Scott.
in the same
2-2
outfield.
in this one. Swing
Well, that's
shot hit down the
gone.
corner.
I'm not even going to bother with it.
And gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Second home run of the game right there. He is
The Nationals have one of the most underrated teams. Springer cheated, though, so it makes you wonder. We thought the same about the Stros, didn't we? We thought they were great before they scandal.
Bats to this point.
Damn, we're really saying that the Blue Jays are cheating in here.
On its way.
What exactly happened? I want to know why Tyler Glasnow thinks they're cheating. I didn't hear any of this.
Runner at first with 2 gone. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Dude, there's only 13,000 people here. It looks pretty packed up there in the top row.
From the stretch.
Vlad Cakes ain't cheating?
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball.
I hope not.
It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken
That was outside, Blue.
corner for strike 2. Weak grounder back to the mound.
Oh, I had to swing at that, or he would have called it a strike.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and
It was like
that
1
ends
for
the
5 today.
Today didn't go
And
the
we
way
lost,
he
I think.
wanted to at the plate. Kind of
Damn
a
it.
Pedestrian debut with his new team.
Springer's good without cheating. Thought the same about a lot of Astros
Yeah, it wasn't
players.
his finest
True.
hour with the bat, but he should have plenty of opportunities down the stretch to make an impact.
You're not wrong. And the most annoying player who thinks he's so good, reward goes to the drum roll, Carlos Correa. Absolutely. Amen to that. Yeah, this is still the same. TCAS, I noticed that when you pitch a strike, it's a ball. When you hit, it's a strike. I'm not sure what you mean. Correa, whatever he gets will be overpaying. He's asking for too much. I hope he goes to like Pittsburgh or something, dude.
Up next, Juan Lagares. His career numbers in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's the first pitch. And that's by
In your road to the show, when the pitch is in the zone, it's called a strike. Well, I would hope so.
in the Colorado bullpen. Here's the 0-1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Oh yeah, a lot of them aren't called strikes. Watch Miami sign him. That'd be a fine place for him to stay too. That or Baltimore. That's gone. Juan Lagares.
To left. If it stays fair, it's gone.
That's foul.
And he just couldn't keep that ball fair.
Just a little early.
A long foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel.
But Juan Lagares goes Oppo Taco.
When that popped out of the
Oh my
pitcher's
god.
hands,
Why is David Fletcher
They're
nearly rounding second
for
base?
the first down.
Miami's going to be nasty in a couple years? Absolutely. Dodgers don't need Correa. Yankees, Nats, Padres, Giants, D-backs, Marlins. All these teams don't need him.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
He might go to the Rockies if Trevor Story is leaving.
No, because this is just a one-run game. This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-0.
Trout, you need to go yard. Angels need Trevor Story. I don't know about that.
Our score here as we play the 8th. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I mean, he's
Come on, Mike.
after him, Matty.
1 for 2.
3 fastballs in a row.
2 for 3. 1 and 2 count. Good take, buddy. How is that not sent to the moon, dude?
There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
I'm upset.
They make it look easy, don't they? Around the horn for the double play to end the inning. Back to Angel Stadium right after this.
Angels need a new owner who's going to
Start
let
the ninth in
the
this
GM
one.
be the GM.
Striding forward, the designated hitter, Jonathan Dawson.
Well, that's the thing about the Angels, dude. Artie's
And now
he's
the
just going to
first
keep
pitch.
trying to sell tickets. That's his whole MO. Yeah, he is. And that's what we've been saying. I mean,
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
it's great that we went and got Rendon and all, but we didn't need to get Rendon. We needed to get
Nice
pitching.
adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on
And we didn't.
Let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Hits this one hard the other way. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Epler didn't have the balls to stand up to Art. I think Perry. If you listen to the Mike Up the Halo podcast, you know my buddy Jacob. He phrased it really well in that Perry went to Artie and was like, look, no one's buying an Albert Pujols jersey anymore. We got to get rid of him. How is that not a strike, Blue? People are interested in Fletch. People are interested in Walsh. People are interested in Ohtani. People are interested in Trout.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Yes, he did.
Swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike one as he signals he wasn't able to hold up.
Aren't they paying Josh Hamilton? They might be. PCast, I follow you on TikTok and Instagram. Awesome, bro. Thank you.
Popped him up. Davis in the shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, if we get Scherzer, that's going to be another thing for jersey sales. You got a Cy Young winner, World Series winner.
Next will be Raimel Tapia. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's over.
He's got two different colored eyes.
And a double steal try here. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Today, Alex Wood made his Dodger Stadium return. You guys shouldn't have gotten rid of Alex Wood.
Daza at third with two away. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
I hate people saying that we could have gotten Cole when we couldn't. We weren't that far off from the deal, bro.
Comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the
But I wouldn't have wanted to sign him for as long as we did. There's no way he's going to be the same Garrett Cole. He will be. Hey, Joey Gallo making his mark here in Anaheim. What a hell of a trade. Good thing that Rockies president got fired. He literally said we won't give you Arenado. We'll give you Arenado and $50 million cash. With one swing of the bat, Joey Gallo makes this a tie game. To the moon, Joey goes. Joey bats. 433 feet. Who's next? Jared. 0 for today. And Jared walks this one off. Walshy, he went to Jared. Old pitching coach for the Angels, Bud Black, just got shat on by Garrett Cole, by Jared Walsh. Let's go. Fellas, W's in the chat. We just went back to back to win the game. That high leg kick. Boom. Dead center. I don't know why the Honda Center isn't out there in the outfield. Lots of fire. Suarez doing great as a late reliever. Trout with 2 homers. Gallo with the dinger. Walsh with the dinger. Upton 1 for 2 with the walk. The loss goes to Michael Givens, who only threw 2 pitches. Gave up 2 hits. Both of them were home runs. Jared Walsh equals Garrett Cole. That's how good Walsh is. He's just as good as pitching as Cole. Jesus Christ. Facts. Ain't that the truth? Yosemaro Pettit, no thanks. Dustin May. Or Marcus Semien. Alright, how's Semien doing this year? He's batting .254, 16 dingers. Alright guys, should I get Semien or should I get Dustin May? So if I pick Dustin May, then I have to give up Suarez, Cole, and Paris. If I pick Semien, then I have to give up Luis and then boom. Let's see. Lineups and rotation. My current shortstop is Jeremiah Jackson. He's a 68. Looks like we got rid of Iglesias. Let's see. Yeah, it's Jeremiah. All right, so it looks like people are suggesting Semien. All right, we're going with Semien. And I don't have to give up that much for him. He's only 30 also. I say yes to your trade, Toronto. Welcome to the team, buddy. And actually, we're second is a perfect spot for him. So yeah, that's great. Yeah, we're about to finish the trade deadline here within a couple days. So we got to do well. And we're going to go against his former team, the Oakland A's. And we got Max Scherzer on the bump for us because I already traded for Max Scherzer. He's 9-7, 2.95 ERA. He's doing fantastic. We're 16-44. As he made that trade, I got Dom Smith. Nice. All right, so Marcus Semien, former A, former Blue Jay for half a season. Now he's on the Halos, back in the AL West. David. Wow, that was a beautiful throw. Surprised we didn't get him out. And they gave Semien number 10, so I wonder what they made Justin Upton, unless we traded Justin Upton or something. There's a double play. Boom. Upton in left. He is in left. I don't know what number they changed him to. Maybe they changed him back to number 8. I'm going to check. Replay. Oh, they made him number 12. Okay. Come on, Marcus. Batting number 9 today. Good take, good take. We got a runner in scoring position. Runner at first as well. Probably Suzuki, based on the speed. And Marcus hits one out to deep left center field. This one has a chance, and it's off the wall. That's going to be a 2-run RBI double. And I'm going to try to go for 3. I should have fucking gone! If I ran sooner, that could have been a triple based on that shitty throw. You were the first to say that Semien was a good move. As we foul one to the right side. Got a runner at first. We're getting a double play here. Semien's fast, but he's not fast enough to run out of double play. Well, it's 9-2, so that's good. We did get 2 RBIs, so I think regardless of if we do shitty for the rest of the game, we'll be in good hands. Popping one out to the center fielder. Lovely. You'll love to see it. Okay, 3-2 count. This guy might be running. Max Scherzer's still on the bump here in the top of the 7th, even though he's given up 2 runs. We're going to turn 2 for him here. Fletch, get it done, buddy. Boom. You got known Angels legend Max Scherzer. Yes, sir.
In his career against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
All right, Marcus.
Popped him up.
Got under it.
Andres.
I got under it.
Left.
I wish I didn't,
And that's the
but I
second
got
out
under
of
it.
the
So
inning.
probably the last AB of the game. We got 2 RBIs, so that's going to count as some positivity for the team. Shohei went 3 for 5 with a dinger and a double. 3 RBIs for him. Joey Gallo, a triple, a double, 3 RBIs. Flush 2 for 3, 3 runs. Upton with a homer. That's got to be a season boost. All right, we get a plus. We get 1 plus. When's the All-Star game? We're in August, so we should have passed the All-Star game by now. Trade deadline's done. We swept the Rangers just now. Brandon Marsh looks like he wants to get called up. He's batting .294, 6 dingers. Who do we bring down in place of Brandon Marsh? Shev's batting .303. Jeremiah's batting .243. We kind of don't need Jeremiah anymore. Loizaga's not doing that well. Cishek's not doing that well. Suarez is doing great. Griffin's doing all right. Marcus is doing whatever, actually. So if there's anybody that I'm going to send down, it's probably going to be Jeremiah. Bring up Brandon Marsh. Jesus Christ, I can't read. And they're going to make me play a game with him, and they're going to be like, boost his stats to fucking do better throughout the season. And it's like, yo, he's a fucking AAA player. He's not going to do well. So we'll fucking do that shit. Going up against Dustin May. Shohei not doing that well. Because for whatever reason, MLB The Show, he sucks. I don't know why. As a pitcher, he's awful. Probably because the stamina is just like this much every time he starts.
Brandon Marsh finds himself in the starting lineup today. They decided to... Now at the plate is Brandon Marsh. And as we previewed
It's
before,
his
this is
walks
his
per
first
9.
at-bat with his new
Yes,
club.
sir.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
It's a nasty sinker, dude. It'd be a shame if you had to get Tommy John or something. Oh, wait.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead.
The same spot, too.
And climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of...
That's low, man. No, dude, you should know right off the bat. I'm a huge Dustin May fan. I am devastated that of all the people in the Dodgers rotation to get injured, of all the people that had to get the Tommy John surgery, that it's Dustin May, because I'm always rooting for Dustin May.
If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position.
You wanted to cry when his elbow popped, dude. I was watching the game when his elbow popped. When I saw it, I was like, dude, he's done. That's it for this year, at least. I've seen that look before. You could go and look up when pitchers pop their arm. You know when they're done.
But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Tyler Closet Dodger fan confirmed. I didn't say that.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its
I'd be
way.
honest about that, unlike you,
Ball
Mike.
out to straightaway center.
I just love Clayton
Bellinger
Kershaw.
is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Kershaw's my favorite. Oh.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he reaches out for
Brandon,
one. May have chased it as
you're
it
starting over
skied
Trout.
into the air to straightaway center. Gallo is
Almost
there.
got ran over by Gallo. Gallo's like 10 feet taller than you. Jesus Christ, Otani's throwing 20 pitches this inning.
High and deep to center field. Center fielder going back, and that one is gone. On a two-strike
Again,
count,
there needs to be some sort of tutorial to rob home runs in this game.
Ready now is Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Dude,
Pollock gets
I had like 5 more of these controllers. This one would be broken.
for the lone hit in the inning. The sole. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 went down.
They took out Otani.
Time up.
Suarez is now in.
To go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few
So that must mean Otani's injured or something.
Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Which is not good for my
Comes on
fucking...
down, makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Dude, Brandon, hey, how about you throw the ball in, buddy? Maybe stop doing so many pump fakes.
One gone.
The hell happened to Shohei? Game log. Trout pinch hit for Otani and then Trout homer.
Here with the runner at first.
Why would they have Trout pinch hit for why wouldn't Trout be in the game?
Toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
I'm sending Marsh back down to AAA as soon as I'm done with him, dude.
And now for the Angels, Brandon Marsh flew out last time up. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner.
Oh, thank God Turner didn't catch that.
But he can't make the play, and
I'm making
he's
this
down
into
the
a
left field
double.
line. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's net.
Fuck.
Line for 2.
All right, 1-run game. Victor Gonzalez is in to pitch for the Dodgers.
1 for 3 thus far.
Down by 1. I'm interested to
And
see
I just
how they
fucking
approach
swung at
this
that
as an
with no...
offense, especially if they get some
no plan.
early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one
Same hit this time. We're gonna stay at 1.
Big swings to make it happen. You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do
And I'm gonna steal.
It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
And there he goes towards second. Swing and a missed strike 3.
There we go.
Well behind the plate. That's an
Brandon
easy
with his
stolen
first
base.
career Major League steal out of kid.
Striding in is Jared Walsh, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And the runner's breaking for third. And
Run
got
back
hung
to the
up
bag,
out
buddy.
there between second and third. And they'll
Dude, that's
just
fucking
tag
bullshit
in
that they know when you're fucking juking them out to try to run to fucking third. 50,000 people here, by the way.
Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost.
I didn't even know Dodger Stadium could fit 50,000 people.
Just missed it. With this guy's
Drives it out to deep right center field.
It's a dinger.
And that'll get down out there.
Dude,
near
why
the
does it
wall.
feel like my PS4 is overheating and everything's just lagging?
With a double, his third hit this afternoon.
I'm touching my PS4 right now and it's cold.
The Angels promoted this prospect, hoping he'd make an impact in his debut, and he did just that with an impressive multi-hit game.
56K, wow. Dude, Mike, you're the most closeted Dodger fan I've ever met, dude. You know that it could hold 56,000 people? That's not common knowledge, dude. That's some fan shit right there. Call yourself an Angels fan. Get swept by the Dodgers here. Oh, okay, never mind. We won the series. No, you know that because you've played MLB The Show the past 4 years? I played almost every road MLB The Show, and I never knew that it could hold that many people. That is impressive, though, that they can hold that many people. It makes sense. It's LA. Fellas, we are done for the night. This is our last 2 minutes. It's time to decompress. Share any personal thoughts that you may have. Mike, of course, thank you as always for coming through. Thank you as always for liking and retweeting my announcement of going live. It always means a lot. And of course, you being here throughout the entire chat. And of course, you listening to the podcast as soon as I'm done here. Fuck Kurt Suzuki. Absolutely. That's the new pinned tweet or pinned post of the night. And thank you to Christian Somas for coming through, being with us for a good chunk of the evening. First time having you. Pleasure to have you. Of course, Mr. God, thank you for coming through. Finney came through. Julian came through. Our dude fucking... What's his name? Jesus Christ, has it been that long since he's commented? Mr. It's Shaggy, thank you so much for coming through. Kev came by. It's been a fun night, guys. A very fun evening. We're about to hit 12 a.m. Looks like the game, I didn't press any buttons on the game long enough, so it's going to go into a sim game right now. You have a good night as well, Mr. God. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. We made it to 10 minutes average watch time. So in this 3 hours, people watched it on average for at least 10 minutes. So that's always fun. Fellas, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for Friendly Friday. Y'all have a good evening. Peace.
Brings us to Petco Park in San Diego. Ought to be a good one.